Glenn and I's fourth for Area 8, and one to go, Foothill Highlands, and what an outstanding group this is here at Fair Oaks. I love you guys. So a short bio on Glenn, provided by his own hand, so I know it will be correct. Born and raised in Sacramento, Glenn attended local schools and college and grew up being the seventh child out of 8. Glenn was an early entrepreneur, running the family grocery store, but discovered real estate was his dream and now has been a real estate broker for 29 years. Glenn has earned Outstanding Life Member with the Sacramento Association of Realtors Masters Club, the association's highest achievement award. He has 2 office locations, one in Roseville and the other in Fair Oaks. He's also served 17 years as a member of the Active 2030 Club of Sacramento and received their Man of the Year award in 1999. He also served 5 years on the board of the Community Services Planning Council in Sacramento. He's a past president of the Rotary Club of Roseville and has served the District 5180 membership chair and as assistant governor. Glenn is happily married to his wife Elise for 21 years, and the family lives in Roseville, California. They have 2 daughters who are here, Sarah and Katie, and enjoy spending their time together as a family, traveling, including frequent trips to Disney parks, like my family. So a warm Rotary welcome from Fair Oaks Rotary Club for Glenn Fong.
Thank you. Thank you for that nice introduction, Assistant Governor Joe. 4 times a charm, I know. That's good. President Pete, thank you so much for the board meeting and the hospitality. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And thank you to the Rotary Club of Fair Oaks for having us here tonight. It's just a warm welcome, and the baskets and everybody's been so generous. Thank you. It's an honor to be here in front of you. I'm going to take us back on memory lane. When I was a little boy, nothing more than I wanted was that cassette receiver from Radio Shack. I had to have that. I didn't get it because I knew something else was going to be better. It was that cassette recorder, which now you can take along with you and record things too as well. And then came the Sony Walkman that just revolutionized all our music. And some of you maybe even have that Sony Watchman, the little 2-inch screen with a big antenna, and you walk around with this fuzzy screen of TV. And changed all that was the DVD, CD-ROM. And now we had all our movies and our music and our files all on the DVD-ROM. Soon after was the cell phone. And I had one of the first cell phones that you mounted it in your car. Some of you may even had a brick phone. Today we pretty much have a smartphone. See, Rotary's evolved as well. Since our founding father, Paul Harris, founded us in 1905, we've had many different rotary wheels that we've evolved as well. We incorporated the objects of Rotary. We adopted the 4-way test that we all know and memorize, correct? Which is recited. We jumped on the vaccine, the polio, goodbye polio vaccine. And then the big one, we have women in Rotary. We added the 5th Avenue of Service. New generations. Actually, it's now youth services. And today, we have Rotary Club Central and the new master brand logo that even our Rotaractors and our Interact clubs are already using. See, I wanted to be district governor because I wanted to be part of the change that's happening rapidly in Rotary. I wanted to be able to lead our clubs and our district into that direction of where we need to go. But I also wanted to be district governor because I wanted to inspire you that if I can do this, you can do this. That having a family, working, and doing a leadership role in Rotary can be done. This wasn't something that it was going to be dad's going to do Rotary and the family's going to be at home. Nuh-uh. Lisa and I said this is going to be a journey for us as a family. That the best things that I can give our two daughters is the high ethical standards of Rotary and the four-way test. That we can bring them up on that. In fact, my oldest daughter, Sarah, she's been with me every step of the way since I've been in Rotary. From my community service projects to the Rotary moment, and even baked cupcakes for all our club members when they had birthdays, too. Rotary's a family. You're a family. You're here tonight, listening to the district governor. You're a family. You have camping trips. You have all kinds of mystery trips. You get together for your socials. Your Fair Oaks Club is a family. It's special. It's wonderful. It's your time. I have family too back in my own club in Roseville. In fact, his name is John Peaches. 90 years old. Perfect attendance for 66 years. Never missed a meeting. Fun, bright, full of life. Came up to me one day and said, "You're the first governor from our club. Make me proud." John was rushed to the hospital. He had a few days left. It was his time. One of our club meetings was on a Thursday, which is one of John's last days. Many of us knew he wasn't there. His chair was empty. We all knew. After the meeting, our president took the bell, went to his hospital in his room, rang it, did one more meeting so he can keep his perfect attendance one last time. That's what we do. That's Rotary. It's in our DNA. That's how we are as a family in Rotary. And I told John, I said, I'll be the best governor he's ever seen in 66 years. Our next generation of Rotarians, they're here. They're now. They too want to do Rotary and leadership and have a family. In fact, our president in Marysville, she just got married 3 weeks ago, and now she's going to have a baby in a couple of months. One of our other current presidents, just starting a business, just got married, and now going to have a baby also with his wife in a couple more months too. Rotary is part of it. Soon we're going to have 5 generations of Rotarians in our clubs. You have the silent generation, or the greatest generation. You have the baby boomers, Generation X, Generation Y, or the millennials that so many often we hear about. And very soon we're going to have Generation Z, the centennials. See, as good as we are in our clubs and our districts, we have to continually to evolve. Otherwise, just like technology, just like anything else, it's just going to go right past you. See, Rotary wants change. They want to have new clubs, satellite clubs, affinity clubs, clubs of certain demographics, because those clubs offer flexibility, low cost, fellowship. That's why we introduced you to the Passport Club. Many of you are aware of that, because it offers that specific for all generations. It allows members who come back into Rotary who have left. It allows members who had changes in their lives to be able to go someplace and still be in Rotary. And it also allows members to be able to understand more about Rotary before jumping into leadership. Soon enough, we're going to have a 42nd club in our district, and that's coming soon too. Social media and websites. If you want to grow If you want to be able to attract the next generation, that's where we need to be. You guys do a great job of it too. I know you have Ray Ward and Fred Rowe. They do it. You have Bruce, Vincent. But we have to take it to the next level. What do you want social media to do for you? How can it make more members? Better fundraisers. The Rotary Foundation. The monies you give tonight, you've done before, wonderful things. It helps and changes and saves lives for people that you may not even have ever met. In fact, it reminds me of a story that a couple months ago that we went to Brazil. Elise and I went to the Rotary International Convention. And we went to the favelas there, which is the poor area of Sao Paulo. I think Fred and Alice were with me. And we were able to deliver, we went to this area there that was a small city block, and about 300 families, 1,500 people that lived there. And their homes were just made of scraps. Scraps of cardboard, scraps of wood, scraps of metal. In fact, they had this crazy electrical wiring all over the place that was crazy. And the information that we're told that the greatest danger was actually fire because of those electrical wires. We delivered these big, heavy, tall water filters that you pour the water in on top, and after 50 minutes, you would have 1 liter of water. Think about just 1 liter of clean water, something simple and basic like that. The families and the children there, all were happy that we were there to be able to deliver those to them. There's Elise and some of the children that there, and some of the gifts that you brought tonight they're going to go to. And there's my selfie too, so everybody's going to see who they are. Fresh ideas, diversity. That's what it takes to be able to maintain greatness. Your club is great, and that's what it needs to do the next, is always have fresh ideas and diversities. Because how often do we do a project or a fundraiser and we just keep doing it until it just dies? Or we just always tell each other, oh, this is how we always do it. Well, that throws away all the fresh ideas. Diversity, I don't mean by skin color necessarily. What I mean by diversity is what you do, how you do it, when you do it, and the impact that you have in the community. See, because when you have fresh ideas and diversity, it will engage your members. It will keep people excited. It will attract new members. Because you never attract what you want. You always attract what you are. Are we ready for 5 generations of Rotarians? Are we ready for the flux of people when polio is eradicated? And are we ready to help shape Rotary's future? We launched a lot of great things this year, and I'm so proud to tell you about a few of them. First and foremost, all the membership training, seminars, all that is now included in your dues. No more charges for that. It's included in your dues. So we want Rotarians in this rapidly changing Rotary world to be able to get more information and be a part of it. No longer do you have to sit in the dark and wonder what's going on in Rotary. Come on out. Hear more, learn more. Bring it to your club. We also launched RotaryAds.com, which is more for your vocation. We were always told not to talk about your vocation, can't talk about your business. No, it's kudos. I'll tell you, you can. In fact, you want to. So RotaryAds.com is made for District 5180. It's made for you, Rotarians. You can put your business, put your information on there. It's a great place. No cost. It's included in your dues. We also are moving everything over to the cloud, technology again. Because so many times we've lost important documents, or who has that, who has this. Now you can put it on the cloud. It's available for you. That's just a few things that we've had going on. And I know Elaine is here because she's also helping us with the blood source, and we're giving away 3 Paul Harris Fellows along with that too. We launched the $1 Million Challenge in our foundation. All the giving that we do in the foundation, whether it's Paul Harris Fellow, polio giving, the Gates Foundation 2-for-1 match, all your grants that you do, all the Bequest Society, Paul Harris Society, all those are going to be contributed into the $1 Million Challenge. And every year we are really, really close. So I think this year we're going to push it over the top. We also launched the Family Paul Harris Fellow, which is If with 750 new contribution dollars, the district will match 250 points, and you can award a Paul Harris Fellow to your significant other, your spouse, your child, or your grandchild. So hopefully some folks will be able to take advantage of that. Our foundation dinner is November 7th, and thank you, Fred Rowe, for purchasing 3 tables. Thank you, Rotary Club of Fair Oaks. That is wonderful, 3 tables. We are going to roll out the red carpet for you because it is not your foundation dinners of years past. It is going to be fun and exciting, and it's going to be Oscar night. We have the lights and the red carpets. It is going to be a good time. Black and white, optional. So whatever your black and white is fine with me. And we're going to, our keynote speaker is Steve Solomon. We're bringing him all the way out here from Evanston. And our MC is going to be Gene Irwin. So it's going to be a crazy fun time. I am proud to announce that Nigeria is polio-free for 1 year. And year to date, we only have 36 cases of polio reported. We are this close. We are slated to eradicate polio by 2018, and if all goes well, but we still have to finish the job. So real close. Our membership, for the first time in 6 years, we have increased membership in our district. Thank you for your time and commitment to Rotary. You make it possible, and your club is growing leaps and bounds, and you were a big contributor to that number. Thank you. Our Rotary district theme this year is Live Rotary. As we talked about a little bit earlier, something that we do every day, whether it's work or home, or we talk about Rotary and share experiences of Rotary with our friends and family, the high ethical standards, 4-way test. We do that every day, so we live Rotary. It was a pretty easy theme to think about. Our Rotary International President is Ravi Ravindan and his wife, Vanathy. Great people, great people. Ravi is a businessman, and his business is tea bags. They package tea bags. His company packages up to 30,000 tea bags a day. So if you ever get a tea bag that you have and you use and it's from the Sri Lanka, it might be from his company. His Rotary theme this year is Be a Gift to the World. And when I first heard that theme, I thought, wow, this is wonderful. And the meaning that's behind the theme and everything he said, I just was moved by that. So I wanted to read to you his words of the theme and the meaning behind it. And again, these are Robbie's words. We in Rotary aspire to great deeds. We look up to and admire the towering figures of history who gave such great gifts to humanity. Abraham Lincoln, who gave the gift of human dignity to so many. Mother Teresa, who gave the gift of compassion to the forgotten. Mahatma Gandhi, who gave the gift of peaceful change to the oppressed. All of them gave their lives to others, and their very lives became gifts to the world. Cannot we in Rotary be, in our own way, a small gift to the world? I had asked President Pete to help me identify a couple of your members in your club who exemplify being a gift to the world. And to be awarded a special pin, Be a Gift to the World pin. Could I have please come up, Fred and Alice Rowe. 2016 district conference is going to be in Berkeley at the Berkeley Marina. First time we're there. We have the DoubleTree, and this hotel is a smaller, older hotel. So we're Rotarians, we're going to take over that hotel. So we're going to be all about us. It is from May 19th to the 22nd. It is an extra days conference. It's going to start on a Thursday because we have a lot of excursions planned for everyone that's going to be attending. The chairman of this is actually from your club, and he's probably spoken about it, is Ray Ward. So we're going to have a good time. We have a lot of things planned for you, but you know, enough of me talking about it. Let me just play a little video here for you.
I'm Katie Fong, and welcome to Katie's Toys. Today is all about charity. The charity I'm showing my dad for having my show be all about me in today's episode of Katie's Rotary Conference Adventure. Let's go! Sure, anyone who's heard of fun, traveling, but real adventures, take the train all aboard. From my Brazil, riding on the train gives you the perfect opportunity to do what you adults like to do best. Talk. Do you think I was going to say drink? No way! I'm so excited! The train drops you off just a short shuttle ride from the beautiful DoubleTree. Hey, they have cookies here! The DoubleTree at the Berkeley Marina has great spaces, comfy rooms, a pool for kids, and hey, what do you guys need that for? That's all, the hotel is right on the marina. Perfect for taking a harbor cruise. You'll board the four-door harbor cruise right from the hotel. Enjoy apple cider, great food, and yummy desserts. There'll be entertainment, people dancing, and of course, great views of the city. What a spectacular night it will be. On Saturday, you Rotarians got stuff to do. Don't worry about us doing this too. Fabulous Fun is super close to Berkeley. You can check out Caesar Chavez Park. Go shopping on 4th Street. Visit the Cal Berkeley campus. Or explore the Lawrence Hall of Science. And just over Bay Bridge is San Francisco, where you can go to Pier 39, the California Academy of Science. Or my favorites, a giant pig, and the Disney Museum. Wow, what an amazing adventure! You could call this a pretty summer vacation. Normally, my show is all about places, but since my dad is hiring speakers, I had better check them out too. I'm Mr. McLean live from Australia. So, Mr. McLean, what do you think about young people?
Well, young people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
I like you already. And what about Rotary?
All I knew is that I wanted to be part of it. And as of February 28th this year, I officially joined your ranks, and I'm proud to say that I am a Rotarian.
I can see why my dad asked me to speak at the conference. Thank you, Mr. McLean. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm Katie Fong, and I'll see you guys at the Rotary District Conference. Bye!
Well, here's the real talent in our family here.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. But I know this person is not here. His name is Mike Renero, if you guys all know him. He's the one who produced all the video with his help of his kids, Sophia and Joe Renero. So I hope you come to the conference soon. So see you there.
We're gonna have a great time there. I have the room nights at $159 a night, no parking fees. Not if you've been in the Bay Area, there's no parking fees for us to be there. We're gonna have an Amtrak train from Sacramento to the hotel. I mean, it literally goes right there, just on the other side of the bridge. If you've ever been there, we've got a lot of things planned for you. Excursions galore. You can do as much as you want, as little as you want, and have a good time. So I want to just say thank you again to the Rotary Club of Fair Oaks for having me here tonight, President Pete. It's an honor, and I'm here to in front of you to the greatest club in our district. Thank you.